So if I've lined everything up right and set it up accurately here, you should be able to see exactly where I'm aiming on every single one of these shots. So you should be able to see that I'm hitting the black completely straight there. As long as I remember to stay still enough on these shots, otherwise it's just going to be a blur. So just running the cue ball around 2 cushions there. But you'll be able to see the cue ball where I want the cue ball to go just as it hits the object ball. Ooh, trying to pinch the pocket there, but not that much. So I'm not really paying attention to that cue ball though. I'm looking at the dot in the middle of it. So here it's roughly half ball, it's just a little bit thicker than that. And that dot represents roughly where I'm aiming. Hopefully exactly where I'm aiming. So what I'm trying to do is push my Q-tip through to that dot that represents my Q-tip. Stop. Yes. If I'd gone another inch, we're on nothing. So what I'm doing, just pushing the tip of my cue through the centre of the object ball, and as long as I get through the centre, the centre of the cue ball, as long as I get through the centre of the cue ball, then I should hit the cue ball in a straight line, and that's going to pop the object ball, which is the black here. It's not necessarily going to do what I want, but that's the theory. So I'm just going to stun this in, play the red along the cushion next, just to get it out of the way. Probably should have played this red here first, one closest to the pocket. But anyway, because that's going to be a bit in the way possibly on the next shot. Deliberately leaving a lot of angle there. Got to remember to stay still. I'm not sure I did on the last one, otherwise you won't see where I'm aiming. So stay still for long enough. There we go, right in the middle. That's pretty good because I can play for that red that's closest to the pocket next. So just got to screw the cue ball back. Ooh, really could have done with actually getting through the cue ball there. The trouble is I was a bit close to it, so I poked at it a bit. I think I can put enough right hand side on it and hit it thin enough to get back on the black. I wasn't trying to play it like that, I'll be honest, but it's worked out. Which is a little bit lucky, so just going to stun it in. Black in here, just make sure it stays still enough, long enough so you can see where I'm aiming. Back, yes, got through the gap. Add the red into the corner if I hit. Accidentally got the cannon then. Fortunately, the only one we've run properly is this red, so we're going to go back through the gap again here for the black. Yep, nearly got through without kissing at all. That's gone quite well, so we're going to stun up for the red that's below the pink. Just got to control the speed. I've basically thrown the balls on the table, around the table really. I want to play that one now. Around the table so you can see where I'm aiming, but it would be good to get a break at the same time. Hang on, just got to stay still on this. I was wobbling a bit because it was a little bit of a stretch and I was struggling to get in position there. So just stunning past the pink here. And that'll be for about 4 reds if I get this right. Possibly 5. Right, I'm going to play the one with the rest next. All the balls are now in pretty good positions. Wouldn't normally be this good in a match, but for what we're showing here, it's good enough. We've got to make sure I stay still. Hopefully I'm staying still. I need to stay still for a second. You're probably getting bored of me staying it now, so I'll give up on that. But I might not stay still then, that's the problem. So just pushing through to the dot. I should pop the ball. I was hoping I'd get past the pink there, but I don't think I am. So okay, so another option here of this red. So coming back across the table for the black. Just want to finish low on it. And I haven't. I shouldn't have said that. If I hadn't have said that, I would have finished low on it. That's okay, because I can just punch the cue ball off it. I'm not sure how much you can see when it's this close, but we'll work something out. Off the cushion and get out for that red in the middle. It's just gone a bit close to the side cushion there. Ooh. Right, so not sure I can get back on the black here. I might be able to. If I just stun it off the cushion, it's as easy as anything else. Just gonna make sure I stay still so you can see it. Yep, whoa. That's not bad. I'm happy with that shot because we were a little bit in trouble there. So I'm going to try and get somewhere near the pink again, and we'll be on one of these two reds here. Okay. Fortunately, I've nudged it like I wanted to, but nudged it a little bit in the way. I'll play this one with a bit of right hand side that should get us the good angle on the black. I just needed a fraction more side there. I think it's not bad. I can play up this side of the red pretty easily. If it goes high enough, we'll be on the black. Yep, one a bit close to the cushion there. I can definitely roll through, leave myself a high angle on the black to play on and off the top cushion here. Stop. Unfortunately, I've blocked the easiest shot here. Would be, oh, have I blocked it? Oh, the red does go in this middle. Is it the easiest shot though? I think it is. We're going to play for the red in this middle, I think. So we're a bit straight. Could do with a bit more angle. The only thing is I've got to get this absolutely spot on. If you know what my position's like, it's unlikely, but let's see what we can do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Yeah, that's about 8 or 9 out of 10, so that's pretty good. I've got the right angle, which is the main thing. Just a case of being able to get down on the yellow now. How am I going to do that? It's a bit awkward to get in a nice position. I'm going to leave it, try and screw down low from here on the red. So just try and get down low on the red. So just going to play a nice slow screw shot. Oh, that's gone beautifully, as long as I manage to stay still. I don't know why I'm going over there. Right. Just got to get this right. Punch it in nicely off the cushion. Nope, not right. Right, I'm just making, if I get this shot right, we're okay. Just making a bit of a mess of it. That's it. So just looking at that dot, point at that dot, and then go up the table far enough. Just a bit worried I wasn't gonna stun it enough. So I could have done with hitting it a fraction harder, but angle-wise, that's absolutely perfect. So I just got to screw this one back and not walk into the table. Get straight on the green would be ideal here. Ooh, that was a bit twitchy, so it went dead centre though. Right. Got a straight green, perfect position. Just going to make sure I screw back a tiny bit for the brown. That's alright, I'm quite confident with my cueing at the moment. Just going to play down straight for the blue because I don't feel like playing on the cushion. I normally play this on the cushion. Just going to make sure we get the angle right, we're okay. Stop. Oh. You can see I was worried there, couldn't you? Okay, just where I wanted to be. Perfect, really. Just gotta, if the pink was on a spot, I would have absolutely no worries whatsoever here. because I nudged it, we're just going to leave ourselves fairly straight on it. Hopefully I've got a good angle and dead straight. That's okay. So I'm going to run it through, play on and off the top cushion, and out for the black. Is the shot. Well, that's made it interesting, hasn't it? Stunned it. I was a little bit worried about that, I don't know why. Oh, these shots have been sticking on the far jaw every single time. It's actually a pretty comfortable shot to pot in the middle pocket, but I've been sticking a lot of them on the far jaw, and this is rolling dead straight at the moment. If I can just get it in the right place, just roll it to the pocket, we should be good. No, I've stuck it near jaw. Ah! Missed the last black. That's ridiculous. So it was a bit frustrating to have missed that, but you can actually see on the pink I played, my hand jump up in the air a little bit, so I must have known I was hitting it too low. Although that wasn't the point of this video, it was to show where I was aiming, and I think it did a pretty good job of that, even if I am a little bit too far away at times, and you can't quite see exactly where I'm trying to aim. The interesting thing though I found was how much I was actually moving on the shots, when I thought I was completely still, so that'll be something fascinating to look at in the future. If you want to know more about lining up the shots accurately, then after we find Eric from Libreville, Gabon, which is there, then have a look at this top video that shows you exactly how to aim in snooker. Or if you want to see more headcam clearances, have a look at the bottom video. And remember, don't just watch, play, and make the commitment to becoming a better player by subscribing to the channel and visit the website. See you later.